So, that partner of mine, that running buddy of mine, Mr. Fragrant Life, Keith, or Mr. Cheap Sense, whichever one you want to call him, tagged me to do a video. And of course, I jumped right on it. Topic is fragrances that I'm hyped to get my hands on, or that I can't wait to get my hands on in 2021. So you want to know what's in this old cranium that I just can't wait to get these on this year? Well, you got to come back. What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Trey Sensei. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there, whether you got a boo thing and you booed up, or whether you like me and you flying solo through this thing. Whatever's going on with you, happy Valentine's Day, and I hope it's a beautiful one for you. The weather here has just turned crazy. It's been cold the last 2 or 3 days, and I mean like in the 20s, and we're not used to that. And I don't know if you can hear it, but it's just started to sleet, so we're supposed to get some sleet and snow the next couple of days. So made me a big old pot of chili. Been munching on that all day. So now to what you came for, because you didn't care nothing about my weather report or my menu. So what you came for, fragrances that I am hyped, I can't wait to get my hands on in 2021. Okay. The first fragrance that I cannot wait to get my hands on is from the house of Mancera, and it is Mancera's Red Tobacco. And all my frag buddies that I've talked to about this topic know this is one that I have been, wanting to get these old paws on for a while. I think it's a sweet, masculine fragrance. Love the tobacco note in it. Can't wait to get my hands on it. That's the first one. I think I've got to pick 5. Well, that's the first one. The second one is one that I have had in oil formulation. And I think I have Sensual Obsessions. Hold on, I gotta say that right. Sensual Obsessions. I gotta break it out. Okay, never mind. Sensual Obsessions version, and it is Tom Ford's Fabulous. That is one that I am dying to get my hands on. Love the way it smells. I think it smells good. I think it's a nice, masculine, gentlemanly fragrance, but it smells different. Okay. Moving along. The third one that I want in my collection, and it probably won't get added this year, or probably even next year, maybe the year after that, but it's one that I definitely want, and it is from the house of Creed, and it is Creed's Viking. I like that fragrance. I think it just smells different. I have Lady in Red's version of it, and that's, holding me over pretty well. You guys know me. I don't really jump on a hype train of a certain fragrance or whatever. I like what I like, and that's just it. That is one that I like, but that price point on it is somewhere that I don't like. So if I can find maybe a 30 mil of it, I think I might could do that and splurge a little bit on myself and get me 30 mils of it. Even though I would probably never wear it very often, but just having it in my collection would be good. That's the third one. The fourth one is kind of 2 in this one. Okay. This fragrance is Bleu de Chanel. Now, I have the EDP. I'm torn between whether I want to add the EDT or the Parfum edition. Now, my boy JP, who is always blessing me and hooking me up. If y'all haven't checked out JP's channel by now, please do so. Let's get that man over 100 sub mark, over 100 sub. He deserves it. Nice little milestone. Great reviewer. Hooked me up with a travel atomizer of the Parfum, so I sort of have it, but then I still want a full bottle of it just to add in my collection. So I'm torn between whether I want to get the EDT or the Parfum, because I really like them both. I have the EDP, as I just stated, but still, not sure which way I'll go with that. I may end up just, picking up both of them. I may just get my old Dillard's card out and just go up there and say, yeah, I need, Bleu de Chanel, EDT, and Parfum, and just swipe and just pay for it, or whatever. You only live once, right? YOLO. Okay, that's number 4. The 5th one is from a house that I don't hardly ever hear anybody talking about. I have 3 or 4 fragrances from this house, and I love them all, and it's a house that I would love to delve off into further, because everything that I've smelled from this house smells amazing. This particular fragrance, or this particular house that I'm talking about, is called 8 and Bob. And the particular fragrance that I am dying to get these old grubby paws on in 2021 is called Champ de Provence. Champ de Provence from 8 and Bob. That and Mancera's red tobacco are probably the two that I'm having, a fit for. Okay. Now this Champ de Provence is a very bright, neroli type fragrance. I guess it will put you in the mind of Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. Am I saying that right? And Acqua di Parma's Fico di Amalfi. It's along those lines. Just a bright, uplifting, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And I like it. I like it a lot. And it's one that I would love to get my hands on and add to my collection. Now, the only problem with it as well is the price point. I think I could get a bottle of it for about $175, which may make it and Blue Day Chanel amongst the cheapest on the list. So, but still, I think it's a beautiful fragrance, and I think it would be one that I would love to get in the spring and summertime and wear it. I have, I think, 2 15 mils from Scentbird that I got of it. I'm trying to think if they're 15 mil. I can't remember the size of them, but I have 2 of them. And every now and then I'll just pick them up and sniff them. But 8 and Bob is a house that I would definitely love to start adding full bottles to my collection. And I may look into buying some partial bottles here and there. I don't have a problem buying a partial bottle. In fact, I got a partial bottle of the Cartier Noir edition coming one day this week, and I think I paid $13 for a 50 mil. Well, it's a 100 mil bottle and it's 50% full, so 50 mils of it for $13. I mean, I can't beat that. So I don't have a problem buying a partial bottle. But anyway, those are the 5 fragrances that I'm most interested in getting in my hand. Mancera's Red Tobacco, Creed's Viking, Blue de Chanel's EDT or EDP, watch my brain, Tom Ford's Fabulous, and 8 and Bob's Champ de Provence. Hey guys, if you have any of those fragrances, or you have some familiarity with any of those, please be sure to leave it in the comments below and let me know what you think. Or if you've got 4 or 5 fragrances that you have just got to get your hands on this year, or that's on your wish list, let me know. Also, I'm trying to think of who I'm gonna tag to do this video. Cause he already tagged Sam and JP. Manuel from Manuel's House of Aromas. If you see this, my dude, do this tag. Joss, you do this as well. I'm trying to think. Uncommon Sense, if you see this. I think that's all I got to tag. Cheapo tagged everybody else. Trying to think. Masked Man Reviews, if you see this, do this tag, my dude. Fat Boy Frags, if you see this, feel free to do this tag as well. You have all been tagged. Curious to see what you guys have got, and girls, see what y'all have got. Yeah, and that is it for this sleety, rainy Saturday. I guess I'm gonna end this video, edit it, and then continue watching IDTV. That's my fix, y'all. All right, guys, I hope everybody's had themselves a wonderful Valentine's Day as well, a great Sunday. Thank you for stopping by this channel. Much love and respect to you. Until the next time we meet, y'all, I'm going to have to say peace and love. Peace.